Hello guys, Sherry here. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to use OnTriggerEnter. I'm gonna create a player. This is a 2D project, so bear this in mind. And I'm gonna create another square. I'm gonna make it like a checkpoint. So and then adjust the color of this. Then adjust the position. And here I'm gonna collapse the sprite renderer, and you have to add the box collider 2D because it's a 2D project. If you're using 3D, then use the box collider. Then I adjusted the collider to make it bigger. Select is trigger. That must be selected because we're gonna use it as a trigger. Yeah, I'm gonna add also a box collider to the player. As you could see, there is a box collider on the player. This is important, and also one of the colliding object, colliding or triggering object, have to have the rigid body 2D component for the collision to occur to work. Okay. Explanation time. So for collisions and triggering detection in Unity, the first object has to have the rigid body component and also the collider, and the second one only the collider, right? So for the collisions, we're using collider. If you're using this as a trigger, then you have to select is trigger, as you remember, and that's it. So then I make a new folder scripts, and I'm gonna make new script called trigger detection. So we're gonna write the script so the player could trigger the checkpoint. Okay, so I'm gonna open the IDE. Okay, and then the method it's a Unity called method OnTriggerEnter2D because it's a 2D project. If you're gonna use this in 3D, then the method is OnTriggerEnter, right? And I'm gonna put here a simple debug log, entered trigger. Okay, so then I gonna know that works, and I'm gonna show you. And now we have to put this script on the player, right? And then if I click play, I got console window, and as you could see, when the player is entering the trigger, it calls a debug log to play. And now is the bonus video, and in the bonus video I'm gonna add the particle system. I'm gonna turn off looping and turn off play on awake because I don't wanna play these particles when the game's starting. Adjusting some values, I'm gonna change the shape, and as you could see I got like a little explosion effect. It's nothing special, it's just a simple to show you. Now I just adjust the size, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of the particles. Okay, so we got some like firework effect. Now I'm gonna put this effect on the player. I'm gonna adjust the position so it's on the player on 0, 0 position in the center of the player, right? And now I'm gonna open the same script, the trigger detection script, and you have to put a public particle system as a variable, and I call it PS. And just on the trigger enter 2D, just call ps.play, as you could see. So, and then on the player you have to pull the particle system on the field, so Unity gonna know which particle system to play, right? And yeah, and then when you're passing through the checkpoint, the particle system is played. Yeah, you see. And also if touching that square, because there is a box collider on it as well. So yeah, so this is it, and thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.